For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who've stayed, thank you. Today's topic, Forza Horizon 6. I can't believe we're actually saying this at this point in 2026. Oh my gosh. Okay, today was the Xbox Developers Direct, and they opened the show with our boys at Playground Games, and they're showing us what they have of Forza Horizon 6. Oh my gosh. This whole showcase today blew my mind. If I'd been live reacting to it, you would have heard just, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, a million times. Like, my goodness. I am honestly blown away by everything they are bringing to this game. Key features that they're bringing to this game. 1. Everything you see and collect will be tracked in your event journal. They're bringing window decals for the first time, so you can make a sticker, logo, whatever in the paint shop and delivery editor. You can slap those on your windows now. Heck yes. That's been a highly requested feature for the past I don't know how many iterations of the Horizon game. They are bringing in a high contrast mode for vision impaired players. The cover car will be the brand new Toyota GR-GT. Heck yes. That car, when it first came out, I didn't know what to make of it. It has grown on me. It looks badass. We have 2 new race modes or race types in this game. Officially, we have Toge battles, which will be nighttime mountain races by the looks of it. Also, time attack. Time attack races look like there will be open world, free roam race. Once you find the track, you enter it and just start. Race friends or random players who happen to be there at the same time, there will be leaderboards. Features that have been upgraded and are returning. Seasonal changes are coming back. It looks like they are being highly improved and should make gameplay a lot more interesting. 2. There are new ways to collect cars. They did not go into details about that, so we'll have to wait and see. Music. Music is of course at the center of the Horizon Festival. So, new music, Japanese-focused music, as well as music from around the world. Details have yet to be released, but this is looking really good. Or should I say sounding really good. Moving on. We have player house garages. Finally, after years of people wanting this feature, we have customizable player garages at all player houses. From what it looks like, they're bringing Event Lab, prop design and making, and bringing that into a fully developed garage. So you can customize your garage to look however you want. You can display a handful of cars. Details on that have not been officially talked about yet, but they showed about 5 or 6 cars in the garage. So exact way it works, we'll have to wait and see. Multiplayer experience. To this end, what makes the garage even more interesting is you'll be able to bring anyone in your lobby into your personal garage so they can see exactly how you have it customized. This leads right into another player property that they're calling the Estate. It starts out as a couple buildings and a huge grassy field that's overgrown. As you progress through the game, it looks like you'll be able to unlock more and more space, and you can build up this space to be whatever you want. In Horizon 5, they gave us Event Lab Island. So now, we get our own space. That looks like it's going to be the same concept, but yeah, on top of that, anyone in our private lobby will be able to see exactly what you, the party leader or lobby leader, built. So you can share your, not just your garage, but your estate property with all your friends. Starting in, it was either Horizon 2 or Horizon 3, we were introduced to the concept of car meets. Well, car meets are finally returning properly in an open world way. There's no preset load screen, there's no preset animation. It feels a lot more connected. Car Meets will be a place where you can go, share your cars, look around at other people's cars, download their tunes, download their paint schemes, or just buy a duplicate of their car. I mentioned the Event Lab already. Event Lab itself is getting a massive overhaul. You can now start building your custom event anywhere on the map. You can now co-create or co-collab with your friends. In real time, mind you. You can even, by the looks of it, remove or maybe even relocate objects that were already there. So, if a tree is in the way and you don't want it sticking through the floor of your track, it looks like you might be able to remove it. Full details have not been given yet, but that's what it looks like based on the footage they gave us today. They are also bringing forward all of their accessibility features from prior titles. This means audio descriptors, they introduced American Sign Language, visuals, they introduced a ton of accessibility features. In fact, they even won some accessibility game awards a few years ago for Forza Horizon 5. So all those features are coming forward. They are also bringing features from Forza Motorsport into the game, including proximity alerts to other racers around you. Will this apply to traffic cars? So you get alert in free roam if there's an AI car coming up behind you? We don't know yet. I'll be very curious about that. If you're just a casual player and you want to see more of the world around you while you're playing, but you don't want to deal with actually driving your car at the same time, you're in luck. They will have an auto drive feature that it looks like, we don't have details to confirm this, but it looks like you set a waypoint, you tell it to auto drive, and then you can sit back and watch the movement for yourself, see the world, and just sit back and relax for a minute. Locations. So first off, this game is set in Japan, the land of the rising sun, the land of samurai, the land of ninja, the land of mountain pass drifting, toge battles, Tokyo, you name it, they have it. In Tokyo City, they're going to have their own unique districts because this is going to be a city 5 times bigger. Yes, that's right, 5 times bigger than any city they've made for any other Horizon title. From Nice, to Surfer's Paradise, to Byron Bay, to Edinburgh, to Guanajuato. This is going to be 5 times bigger than the biggest city they've already made. My goodness, this is going to be insanely big. They're going to feature the C1 loop, which, if I understand things right, is the highway system that goes all the way around Tokyo City. They mentioned Ginkgo Avenue. They also mentioned Mount Haruna and Bandai Azuma mountain passes. So, more areas for us to explore. Talking again about player houses, because those are, again, returning. We are going to Tokyo Docks for a player house that is being called 7-8, which to the Japanese culture signifies fortunate. Or, it's also connected to the Japanese proverb, Nana Kurobi Ya Oki, which translates to never give up. Pardon me if I mispronounce any Japanese from this game. I am doing my best here. I took Japanese years ago. Some of it stayed with me. So yeah, we'll see how my Japanese goes. Another thing they're bringing back from the very first Horizon game, which if you want to hear about my thoughts of Forza Horizon 1, go check out my video from the other day. Link in description. They are bringing back from that game the wristband system. For the first time, you're starting the game as not as a rookie, not as the boss of the show, not as an organizer, not as anything. Rather, you're starting it as a tourist who stumbles into the Horizon Festival. However, before you get your first wristband, you have to go through the Horizon qualifiers. Once you get through the qualifiers, you get your first wristband. We do not know yet how many wristbands there will be, but this is the progression system of Forza Horizon 1 that I felt has been missing from the Horizon games ever since. It is coming back. I am so thrilled about this information. I cannot wait to start playing this game, getting the first wristband, and getting all the way up to the gold wristband, because once you get up to the gold wristband, you unlock a whole new part of the map. This area of the map is going to have new roads, potentially new car unlocks, new events. Just, they aren't giving us much to go with for it, but they're telling us this is something all players will want to get to as quickly as possible, because there's going to be some epic stuff there. Talk about epic stuff, the way you level up through the different wristbands is once you've filled up whatever bar or whatever accomplishments you need to do, there's going to be a showcase or another kind of event that you have to complete. In other games, it'd be like a boss battle or something. In Horizon 1, you went and did a rival for the wristband that you were already on. And then you could go to the festival and collect your new wristband to go to the next level of racing. So now they're putting it as showcase events, or maybe rivals, or they weren't completely clear about how to do it for each race, for each wristband. So we'll have to wait and see what they have to say about that. So there's a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff that they unpacked for us today, and there's still so much more for them to unpack. I feel like they only barely scratched the surface of what this game is going to be. So my final thoughts and final notes that I wrote down for this is coming to Xbox, PC, and Steam on May 19th. You'll have 4 days early access if you pre-order. It'll be on Game Pass day 1. It'll launch on PlayStation later this year after the initial launch, because they are still working on the PlayStation version of this game. To absolutely conclude, they showed us a tease at the very end of what I honestly believe could be the most epic showcase event, possibly a collaboration event in any Forza history. Forza is known for its showcase events. In Horizon 4, they had the Halo Warthog showcase event. This time, I think they're doing something even more epic and special. We are in Japan. I'll leave you with the final clip they showed us. So until next time, roll those dice, move that bishop, and collect 200 when you pass go.